How are we all doing? Tonight I've been working on this Siemens television FC something or other. Can't remember. I'll put it in the description when I remember. I got this a long time ago. It had been given to me by a friend who knows I like all tellies. But the problem was it had been left outside for quite a while before I got to collect it. That's about 3 years ago. So I put it in the shed anyway and left it there. So I've been going at it. And it's not something I was too keen on because it's been butchered around quite a bit. But I have it running to an extent. When I first powered it up, the line output transistor shorted out, and I thought it was the line output transformer, but luckily enough, no, it wasn't. Now the transistor that was in it was a BU415, but the first one I put in my hand here was a 52. I think it was a BU526, slightly underrated for maximum power or whatever, but it's running with it, so it'll do for now. What else can I say? Disconnected the tripler as well, just in case that was gone. Advanced the tripler up, got a nice blue flame, no dramatics, so we could be good there. So basically we're just trying to see if we can get something up on the screen now. I'm actually going to solder the tripler back onto the line output transformer. Tested the tube. The tube was very strong emission. It's an A67 611X RCA, made in America, I think, and imported. But the set's very dirty. It's not in great nick. This is really just a, can I get it going exercise. The buttons for the tune on the front are all broken, and there's a few other things. I think I had a bit of a fall as well at some stage. Someone also had a very dodgy connected I don't know, a table lamp or something. Now this is on, so I'm not going to go poking, but basically you see the earth wire on this wire here, that's connected to live there up in that tape on, which isn't good, so I'll need to address that. And they also I don't know if they were playing their stereo off it or were making recordings or something, but they've a load of wire twiddled onto the speaker there as well. Anyway, we have it going. The heaters are up, no dramatics, which is good. So I'm going to turn it off now, solder up the tripler. You can see the wires off there, and we'll see if we've got any A1 volts and stuff like that, and hopefully we'll get it going. Okay, so believe it or not, we're powered up. We've half a frame scan here going on, but we also have quite a bit of leakage out of the tripler. So I'm going to try and do something about that first before I go any further. Then I'll see if I can tune in a picture on it. I'm really surprised that the line output transformer stood all the damp and rain that it took. So just goes to show these old German TVs are well made. But it's had quite a lot of butchery. I undid all those wires off the speaker. You can also see that they cut into after the main switch here as well with a bit of 2-core flex and a load of sellotape. So they probably had like a lamp sitting on top of it, so the lamp would come on when they switched on the TV or some crap like that. Quite dangerous really when you think about it. It's a wonder they weren't killed, and that the wire wrapped around the frame here for the sound. So yeah, good, alright. I'm gonna see if I can do something with that leakage. I'll try and, I don't know, clean it off or do something with it, and we go from there. Okay, so I cleaned off the tripler a bit with a bit of IPA, and that's settled it down a bit. It's still leaking a bit. I'll have to take the tripler out and give it a good clean. However, we have something going on the screen here, so I'm going to see about tuning in a picture on it. And that'll tell us what's going to happen next. I have my little small yellow pygmy light here. No, that's not going to last. The tripler's leaking again. Okay, so I've given the tripper another clean off, so it's settled down again, and I unhooked the focus pad off the side of the tripper because it was kind of leaking to that. So we'll see how we get on here now. I'm trying to tune it in now. There's a good bright tube in it. There's going to be a bit of messing around with this. Right, I'll pause it here and try and tune it in because I think this is going to take a while. Okay, so as I was tuning in there, excuse me, as I was tuning in there, there was a loud noise. The telly kept partying on, but one of the electrolytic caps here on the line board blew out. See the bone has come out the end of them here, so I suppose I better replace that before I do any more. I'd say there could be a few more that'll do the same as well. Right, so we have her tuned in to some effect now. The tuner is low gain, and that's putting in the full 10 millivolts out of the PM5415, and we've only got half a scan. Maybe one of the output transistors is gone, but that's as good as I've got it for tonight. I'm inclined to take it down off the bench, to be honest. I don't really want to go much further with it, but I'm not going to scrap it. I might have another go at it. There's a few other things I want to do in the meantime, so I'll hold on to it for now. But that's it. Excellent tube. If you're stuck for an A67 611X, let me know. I might be able to do something for you. Alright, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one. Good luck for now.